Hi guys, I don't know if you're actually going to be able to see what's going on right now because it's got this whole thing where it doesn't show the intro to Akiba's trip on the broadcast. Um, yeah, now you can actually see, hear, and speak to me again while it goes through this main options menu. I'm going to let this roll on for another video and do another audio check like this because I'm in the middle of doing some other physical checkups. Wait for you guys to come on and join the stream, and we'll start straight back into Akiba's trip. So, guys, see you in a couple of minutes. Maybe a minute or two. Hey, guys. That should be us up and running, as far as I know. Right. Ow. In the process of setting myself up there, I just smacked my head and make sure that trying to get enough light on our broadcast was a good start. There we go. So, yeah, you got a nice little look at my ass there. Glad you enjoyed it. So I've been doing a wee test around here, different audio setups and different playbacks. Each way I've looked at it so far, I've got a delay on what I can actually read and see from you guys while you're actually talking to me in the broadcast. And I've just accepted that that's going to be the case. I don't have a setup like the guys from Far From Subtle, where I can actually like serve it up myself, take all the information here, have my own separate chat. It's not going to work. So instead, if I do notice any messages like popping on the screen, if I see them here on my broadcast, then I'll know to be able to check them about 20 seconds later on my secondary screen, which is also rewatching the broadcast. Yeah, I think that might work. It'll be a little bit distraction for me to actually look over at my own show sometimes, but we'll survive. We'll figure it out. So yeah, we have been playing through Akiba Strip for a couple of hours in the previous broadcast. We're going to continue on with the same game that we had previously. So let's get into it. Okay, dookie. Yeah! I got my badass monitor on my back for beating the crap out of people. I've got my friends all around me. It's good times. It's good times. Let's see. One thing I was concerned about in watching the playback that I saw in the other videos was that there was no dialogue, and I was being silent during other people's dialogue. I was doing it originally because I wanted to respect the other voice actors' version of it, but then I started talking over top people, so I don't know what way this is going to work for the broadcast. I may end up having to to do all the dialogue myself if it's actually going to be a problem. But I mean, it might as well not. You guys want to listen to me or not? You have to tell me this. If you don't, then I'm just going to do it anyway. So you ain't getting any choice in the matter. Indian to the right, curry coming soon. Full steam ahead, the superest of super curry restaurants is opening in Akihabara shortly. Taste the fullest, boldest set of authentic Indian spices in Japan. But get here quickly, because once people find out about this place, there's no doubt people will be lining up around the block to see what the fuss is all about. They'll be lining up around the next block to use the bathroom. That's why we call it Deli Belly. Okay, let's see if we can get this working right with the sound. That was my big concern. Voice. These are that's voice is up on full blast, so I don't know if it's actually intentionally not playing back the voice through the game console, or if it's just coming through my gamepad, and that's going to affect what you guys experience. So yeah, I don't think there's not much I can do to undo that or change that. Screen display on. Oh, hang on. Huh. That's cool. Daruma protects Shizuku. That's gonna be my wallpaper now. Bam! Sweet. One glorious action moment. Make sure all the live options are on for you guys. On. Everything played through TV. Sound source, voices. TV. Yeah. Okay. That should be everything good and grand now for you guys. So what we were doing in the end of the last episode of this was that we were going to go after the Sinisters. There we go. How many are actually hiding in plain sight? Well, they're not really in plain light, because if they're in plain light, they'd be topless. If they're topless, then they'd be dead. See, we've learned this so far. What the hell? What do you think you're looking at? Robert Oven? I make mincemeat out of you both! Ministers, I can sense it. I have no choice but to defeat them. Beat people up in the street! I've got your back. Let's do this. A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Alright, time to put my training to the test. I got your back. Let's do this. Woo! Counter just happens on its own. Okay. When the attack button is pressed at just the right moment during a defensive stance, it may result in a devastating counterattack. Bam! Right in the cotton polyester blend. The area you strike when counteracting is determined by which button you press. Is not necessary to match the enemy's attack. Okay! Right, so you can counter whenever you're blocking and counterattack. Works for me. Counter strip maneuver may be triggered automatically if the corresponding article of clothing has low enough durability. Nice!
We fight.
Come on. Give me that. Eat this! Let's go. Get your dirty hands off me!
Yeah! That's mine!
Not bad.
Taking your helmet too!
Not bad.
Taking it all! So many layers of clothing!
Let's go.
I'll take that. I'll take that.
Get your dirty hands off me! Get your dirty hands off me! Go of me!
Okay.
Okay, didn't even think it was actually all sinister. Okay, you're all mine as well.
Let's go.
Oh!
Give me that. What do you think you're doing? Stop!
Oh yeah!
No, I'm
I'm so far. Let's go.
Sad. I'll take that. Sad.
What do you think you're doing?
Boom!
So
Burn, 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 baby. Okay, so is that everything? Is that the fight cleared? Yeah! Okay, let's head back and tell Pops what happened. So, yeah, it's just literally like hitting one fight and then running back to the base again. I don't know about this actual pace. The pace is a little bit slow in this, but I'm enjoying the game far too much for its lunacy. Yeah. I was just like, and we bolt! Fair enough, guys. Keep running. Keep running! I'm behind you! Oh, I know exactly where we're going. We're just taking the long route around. Yep, and we found it already. Back to Magra. So we've kind of like started doing laps of areas far too quickly, but it kind of makes sense to get used to where we are. Still liking these ads in the background. Welcome back! Hey, got your order right here. A whole family of beef bowls. 1, 2, 3. Thanks, I owe you one. You dry them in sauce the way I like it? Where's my mind of red ginger, woman? Dry them in sauce like I like them? Go Menasai. Nice to be ordered from us every now and again, or at all.
This bar. Well, the coffee is delicious, but the food items are not so delicious.
Oh, that stings me right in the old ticker. You're an employee here, you know. Don't bother you that you tell me our food sucks. Hey, your road order is quite a bit bigger than usual. I'm a growing boy. Coming up that century.
Man, like eating world champion monsters. All I've done is eat lately.
Is that effect of this transformation into a synth lister?
Most likely. Those who transform typically attack humans and feed on their vitality. Case here. And Mr. Roo can still sate his hunger with food, as long as he eats enough of it.
I hadn't thought of that.
So, hurt by sunlight and always hungry?